I bet. Listen, we got Los Angeles has fallen. Anti-ICE protesters take over the city. We're gonna watch this video. We're gonna take a look at these protesters, bro. Because what's been going on, I don't know. We're gonna see right now.
Holy cow, they're throwing bricks at the police.
Nah, he got LA. Come on, bro. And what is this dude doing? Why you got an umbrella? You're in Los Angeles. It's probably 70 degrees, 75 degrees.
This is our city, and this was Mexico. You can't kick us out of the land that was ours.
What? I'm confused, bro. Wait, so you came from Mexico to Los Angeles, you're flying the Mexican flag, and you're trying to make it Mexico again. Why don't you just go back to Mexico? Oh, because you ran away from Mexico. Because there's bad stuff going on in Mexico. I don't blame you for running away. Just don't come here flying the Mexican flag. No, you want to be American. Stop it. America is not that bad. Compared to Venezuela, compared to Mexico, where you're getting your head chopped off for doing nothing. Come on, bro. Let's not sit here and act like, I'm not going to sit here and say that America is the greatest country of all time. I mean, it is, but it's like, I'm not going to sit here and act like there's like bad stuff doesn't happen. That's not what I'm saying. Come on, but you're not going to come from somewhere that's, they're doing war crimes and then complain that America's taking the people out. What? You came across illegally. How are you getting mad that you're getting... Because if you went across a border illegally in Mexico and let's say a cartel from Venezuela finds you and they say Mexican cartel, guess what? You're getting deported back to Venezuela and you're getting killed.
LA has erupted over the past few days as ICE officials came in and carried out a few raids. The past few days have been wild here on the streets of LA. Cars have been burnt, intersections have been taken over. Local and state officials are not happy with what's going on with the federal government. The footage you're about to see is absolutely insane. The police are coming through right now. Speak no more and get into the video. Everyone's out here protesting right now. ICE came through here down LA. The streets are erupting here. Let's see what's going on. National Guard has been deployed out here into the streets of LA. Thousands of protesters are here on the streets right now. Right here on this federal building, you have words like F-ICE, revolution starting here for my family. All sorts of stuff. Right here you have the National Guard. They've come through. You have troops, about 300 in different directions. Trump sent in about 2,000 people. There's groups of 300 sent around the city right here. And this one is at the side of the federal building here at one of the ICE detention centers here in LA. What's your message to the National Guard here today?
The National Guard.
And why do you think they got sent out here today?
They got sent because we don't have a president that can lead.
And what fears you most about Donald Trump and the ICE raids coming through here in Los Angeles?
I don't fear that motherfucker. Have you seen our community? I don't feel that motherfucker.
There's none of fear Donald Trump. Homeboy on a motherfucking real that piece of shit.
What's the water for?
Diffuse tear gas. If needed. Yeah. If you throw a canister in one of these, it should diffuse it enough, or at least stop the chemical reaction.
Wait, okay, bro. I don't get this though. Like, bro, you know that you're coming across the border illegally, right? Is that not the risk that you take? Am I tripping? I get it that it's hard to come across legally. I'm not saying that you're even in the wrong for it. I'm not even saying that it's wrong to do that. Because if you're getting persecuted, I can't blame you for trying to come across, right? But at the same time, you can't be the ones protesting. You can't be the ones mad that you're getting caught. What? You came here illegally, you get caught, you're mad that you got caught? How are you mad at me that I'm enforcing my laws? You came across illegally, got caught, and are mad that you got caught. What? And then you have people over here flying their flag. Like, you can go back. Fly the American flag. What are you talking about? We're not stopping you from going back to America, going back to El Salvador and getting your head chopped off. If you want to, go ahead. But whenever you take a visit to Mexico, whenever you take a visit to you stay at the resort and then you come back. You always come back. Because you know it's good in America. I'm not saying that it's great. I'm not saying that bad stuff doesn't happen. But how are you mad that you got caught when you came over illegally? What?
What makes you want to come out here with the Honduras flag out here?
I mean, these are my roots right here, you know? This is where my family came from. I'm a first gen.
A lot of people wonder on social media, why are people coming out here with other nationalities' flags? If they don't like America, why don't they go back to
I love America and what it represents. You know, the idea of America to our people is a better future and an opportunity to have a job and create something that in our homes we don't have. You know, so we love America. We want to be here. We want to contribute. You know, and I agree. The people that have committed crimes and, you know, like an actual crime of, you know, murder, something like that, I can agree with that. You know, I'm not going to be a hypocrite and say, no, keep everybody here. Yeah. But the people who are here, hardworking people.
Right now, do you think it's right for them to go after the most dangerous people like they say they're doing?
I mean, I don't see nobody here has attacked them. And they initiated all of it.
But like, aren't the people that like actually did crimes getting deported? Like the people that are working and like have families here, they're not deporting them. I'm pretty sure they're not even deporting them. I don't take my word on that 100%, but I'm pretty sure they're not even doing it.
We're peacefully protesting. They're the ones that come out with riot shields. They come out with billy clubs and all kinds of shit.
Wait, but they're letting y'all protest. What are you even talking about? Like, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of sound dumb. I was agreeing with you a little bit, like, but like now you kind of sound dumb. They're just standing there. They haven't done nothing yet.
I don't know who's the aggressor here, but it ain't.
And then y'all were throwing rocks. What do you mean? What do you mean you're not the aggressor? Y'all just threw rocks at the back of his car, broke his windshield. Or the back windshield. What are you talking about, bro? I saw that with my own two eyes. Stop it, bro. Like, I was agreeing with you the first part, but now you kind of threw me off. Like, yes, you was throwing rocks.
You! I can't wait to know you! Take off your badge, big boy! Take off your badge! Coward! Get that shit in my fucking face!
Okay. That guy's yelling at the ICE officials for being a coward for wearing a mask. Meanwhile, he also has a mask on. What's your message to the police
no, stand on business.
National Guard right now?
They've got a choice. They don't have to do this fucking shit. That's it. They can either be American citizens or they can be what they're doing right now.
You don't think they're acting like as American citizens?
No.
Do you think they're trying to protect the country or make it a more dangerous place?
What do you mean? Like, this is way, way beyond what it needs to be.
What do you mean? They're not even doing anything. Am I tripping? They're standing in a line. Like, realistically, y'all are in the middle of the road blocking traffic and stuff. Like, y'all are not being full legal right now, bro. But they're not even doing anything. They're standing in a line protecting the building, because if they didn't stand there, y'all would run into that building. Stop it, bro. Like, let's not sit here and act like they're like shooting them, and like they're standing in a line with riot shields, making sure you don't take over the building.
Something's about to break out real soon. If these people keep taunting the police officers with all these other flags, all these other words they're saying to these police officers and National Guard, something's about to happen.
You guys suck! Christy Lewis! You guys suck! Donald Trump! Yeah!
I can tell you're very upset.
Of course we are. Yeah. We feel some burning in the eyes right now upon arrival here. Everybody be prepared. We still fight for the legalization of all in occupied territories. This was indigenous land. This was Mexico. This is our fucking turf.
Bro, who is stopping them from going back to Mexico? Like, I'm genuinely serious. Nobody is stopping you. I 125% guarantee you, if you ran across from America to Mexico, nobody's stopping you. Bro, even if you didn't want to do it legally, if you ran across, our border patrol is not gonna care, bro. You can go there right now. Nobody's stopping you. Why? You're trying to say that California was, yeah, it was Mexican territory, and then we won. Did we not beat them in a war? Am I tripping? Did we not beat them?
These motherfuckers, free them all!
Stolen people on stolen land. Black people were stolen, and it was taken from the indigenous. Stolen people on stolen land.
What's your message to ICE and to the federal government today?
Just the message, just straight up, is just this government is fucking corrupt as fuck. People need to fucking start realizing that shit. And fucking, we need a fucking factory reset. We need some justice up in here. Just for everybody. Straight the fuck up, you know what I mean?
You have lots of tattoos, and people oftentimes interpret tattoos with being part of a gangs and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
Have you been checked for gangs or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm focused on some other shit right now. I'm not worried about that, though.
You're not worried about that? No. So essentially all that's happening right now is that ICE, police, DHS, and the National Guard are just holding a line here outside this federal building. Protesters haven't gone back at the police quite yet. We'll see what happens. Could be happening very soon.
This was our land. All this is stolen. And what? Now we're fucking illegal here. We're gonna die. Are you fucking kidding?
Bro, how is it stolen? I'm not tripping. Did we not go to war for this and win this? We won this land. Wait, and I'm pretty sure we paid them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't spell. So we won the war and we still paid y'all. What are you even talking about? And second of all, we're not stopping you from going back to Mexico. You can go back, but we won the war and we still paid y'all. Oh, it's not your land anymore. We won. We won and we paid for it. We double won.
Me? You're not fighting for. You're not fighting for this country.
We're gonna dox you. We're gonna dox you. We're gonna dox you.
I love this flag right here.
You just said you love that flag right there. What's your favorite thing about the Mexican flag?
What colors?
What's the purpose of bringing out the Mexican flags today here while we are in the United States?
Honestly, I have no idea, bro. I just came here to just show out. That's it, bro.
Do you think it's low-key like, all right, do you want to rep your flag, go back to your country kind of vibe, or do you think people are just upset with what's going on?
I don't know. Honestly, like, it's true, you know, like, we did come, but, like, I don't know, bro. Just...
He don't even know.
They don't want to leave.
Why are they protesting what's going on here in the United States if they don't want to go back to their country?
Because they think it's, like, it's stolen land, so they think they could just come in here, you know, and take over.
Then this guy right here is essentially taunting National Guard right here.
Bro, he don't even agree with y'all. He just there.
Here saying National Guard, LOL. Meanwhile, National Guard is right there with their troops. The lawyers have arrived.
Yeah.
What are you guys here to do?
We don't talk to press, I'm sorry.
Okay, and what's your guys' job here to do?
We're legal observers with the National Lawyers Guild, so we're a third party. Yeah.
So if the protesters say they touch a police officer, one of the members of the National Guard, who's at fault? If they then detain that
Yeah, we don't.
Just look up National Lawyers Guild. So the people with the green hats, they essentially watch to see if law enforcement does anything that they could then go and sue them for. So who knows who they get paid by? However, their job is to make sure that if a protester does get detained, they get all the name, info, so that they can go and file a lawsuit as they're part of the National Lawyers Guild. And a lot of people wonder who funds that group with the green hats. Is it George Soros or is it some other outside organization? Nobody really knows. We got this group right behind me gathering right now. They're all masked up. They're in a circle. Looks like they're planning to do something. You're here talking to the National Guard. What's your message to them today?
I'm just asking this dude to think, you know. I was just talking to this guy, asking him, if they give you the order to shoot, are you gonna do it? He wouldn't look me in the eye. It took a while, but he told me no eventually. None of these people want to be here. This captain looks sad as f. Look at this captain, bro. Sad as f. People not want to be here doing.
Bro, I'm sure he don't want to be there doing that, bro. I can guarantee you he don't want to be there doing that. Because what are y'all protesting? Y'all protesting people that got caught doing illegal things. getting sent back to the country. He don't want to be there. He wants to be at the barracks, chilling, going on IT computers and doing all the he don't want to be sitting up there for 10 hours a day. Nah, he don't want to do that.
None of them want to be here doing this, and yet they are. They need to make their own fucking choices and think for themselves.
Would you like to see them disarmed in front of thousands of people?
I just want the National Guard out of my city. I want people freed. I don't want to see any more kidnapping. I don't want to see any more ICE in our communities. I want to see tax dollars going to this.
Who would you like to protect the nation?
The people. I mean, all I care about is the people. I just want everybody to be safe, not kidnapped.
Do you think there needs to be laws here in the United States to regulate things like immigration?
I think people need to not be kidnapped.
For instance, this is all caused because a lot of people did come to the country these past 4 years. Do you think there should be regulations with who comes across the border and how many come across?
I think whatever regulations there may or may not be, they're abducting people at court cases, right?
If somebody comes across the border without due process, do they deserve due process going out?
Yes, everybody deserves due process.
Now they're all moving, they're going to City Hall.
Bro, if you come across illegally with no due process, you're not going back with due process. What are you talking about? Nah, they send the grunts. Nah, the National Guard sent the grunts to just... Bro, what are you recording? You're not even recording them. But why did they send the LSPD? Not even the LAPD. They sent the LSPD. This is GTA 5. They send the grunts to just get them out the way.
Bullshit, bro. They out here hurting innocent people. Fuck you, bitch.
The lady with the scarf right here, she was one of the people in that group that I was talking about earlier on in this video. Her and this guy right up here causing all the chaos.
Bro, you're a grown man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you can't still be doing these animations, bro. In 2025. You're a grown man in 2025 still doing these animations. You still have these animations equipped. What? He needs an update. He's wearing a beanie and a long sleeve with no what? I'm not gonna lie. He might be an NPC. He's hitting these animations in 2025 with a COVID mask, a beanie on, and a long sleeve. What? That's the worst fit ever. There's some strange individuals here.
I'm all good. What's the mask for?
I mean, shit.
Now you're handing out the mask. Why are people having masks? And who do you think's in the wrong? Newsom or Trump right now? They're battling it out.
Trump, definitely.
He's in the right or wrong?
Wrong. Totally. Look at what's happening. I mean,
Just because people are mad does not mean he's in the wrong. How is he in the wrong? I'm not even trying to sit up here. What's good, bro? Hold up. What y'all said, bro? My fault. I didn't even see nothing. They got it backwards. I agree with Mexican protesting with the American flag because it shows they value here. If you getting deported for hard work and honestly. But I'm not gonna lie, if they are deporting people that were like for real working, I don't agree with that. 15 million-ish. Bro, like if they deporting people that like are for real like hard working, they got families, that I don't necessarily agree with that. But like if they up there killing people and like committing crimes, bro, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta go. You gotta go. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, if I was living in California, I'd be... What? I'd be mad. You killing people and you coming here illegally? Come on, bro. Come in here and get to work. I'm not even mad at the people. Like, bro, like I said before, I'm not mad at you for coming across the border. I can't be mad at you. What am I mad at? You getting persecuted in Mexico. I can't be mad at you. I would do the same exact thing. If I'm in the back of the list, I'm in the back of the list of 100,000 people trying to get in America. Man, I'm going across the border. I'm about to die. The cartel's about to kill me. I'm going across. That's what I'm saying though. Like, bro, if the thing is, bro, if you coming across, you getting to work, I don't necessarily agree with you getting deported. Like, but if you over here killing people and like committing crimes to try to get money for your family, come on, bro. I don't agree with that. You gotta get gone. Cause low key, you hurting the people that. Come on, I don't agree with that though. And I don't agree with these people like protesting and they trying to say that they doing like. They trying to sit up here and saying they not protesting. What's it called? Peaceful, or they're protesting peacefully. We just saw them throw a rock at a truck. You're not MLK. You're not protesting peacefully. I just seen the proof. You can't get mad. I'm not gonna lie. You can't get mad at them for shooting back though. Like if I'm in the National Guard, they throwing rocks at me. I'm shooting that tear gas. I don't get paid enough for this. They get paid minimum wage. Nah, like I'm not saying that. He said I'm Mexican. Nah, bro. I'm not saying that all Mexicans are bad. I never said that, bro. Bro, I'm not saying that Mexicans are bad people, but that's crazy if I was to say that. I'm saying, bro, people that are killing the people. I'm not hating on people that are sitting up here and coming across the border illegally. I'm not saying I even hate them the whole time. I know what you mean. Yeah, like, bro, I'm not saying that it's bad, but I'm saying, bro, I get it that the immigration is tough, bro. I would do the same exact thing. If I'm in El Salvador and I'm getting chased by 14 cartels, I'm taking that risk. I'm going across. And then guess what? But when I get across, I'm gonna go to work. And I'm not saying bad stuff don't happen in America. Obviously, bad stuff happens in America, bro. I'm not saying that. But like, bro, you gotta come across and get to work, bro. Not be doing that same life you was doing before. Cause like there is opportunity no matter like. I don't know. She didn't profile an agent or EP. You know, she was dirty. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know. The protesting is kind of weird though. Like, if you gonna protest, bro, don't be doing this. Like, some of these people don't even know what they protesting, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, come on, bro. Look at it. Like,
What are you gonna do?
look at bro right here. He don't know what he's protesting. Stop it. You're not fooling me. You don't know what you're protesting. Nah, you got a wife beater outside. Nah, I just peeped this. He has a wife beater outside the shirt. That's the worst fit of all time. Nah, I just peeped this. That might be top 3 worst fits of all time. I've never seen somebody wear a wife beater outside their shirt with a button down. Come on, bro. Look, he don't even know what's going on. That's a bot. That's a GTA 5 bot. He going in GTA 6.
What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I'm just kind of here.
Just keep the finger up.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well.
This guy's a little fucking bitch. No, this guy's a fucking. He's a fucking little white nationalist. This guy.
Nah, no way he's getting pressed. No way he's getting pressed. Nah, no way he's getting pressed. Nah, no way he's getting pressed. He getting extra padding? Nah.
Why are you fucking Republican, bitch? Bro, you don't need to put it. If he's one of them, they don't get it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not fucking telling you his fucking face. Fucking little faggot.
What did I do?
You know what the fuck you do?
What did I do?
You know you antagonize people? Oh, you fucking bitch ass up.
I'm not doing anything.
Get the fuck out of here. Just like the cops. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah,
Nah,
him getting pressed is crazy.
The cops here. You're a fucking cop. That's what you fucking are. Yeah, you are. You fucking
How am I a cop?
You want to fucking steal that shit?
Get out of here, bro.
What?
Nah, you can't be. He getting pressed by one person. Come on,
Are
bro.
you scared?
I'm not scared.
You fucking faggot.
What did I do?
You're a little fucking bitch. I fucking see you on fucking line. Oh, you're fucking antagonizing right-wing fucking ideology, motherfucker. This is our fucking land, you fucking bitch. Get the fuck.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie. How you don't got?
I have every right to be here.
I don't give a fuck. Not today. I'm the fucking police. I'm telling you not to be here.
It's a lot of emotions of people on this shit.
Well, I'm fucking.
Nah, this is funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why is nobody helping him though?
Get out of here.
He got no support.
You fucking right-wing motherfucker. You're a little fucking bitch.
I have every right to be here just like you.
Nah, that's an L press. Nah, you can't press him and not get no help.
Do it.
Nah, I get it. Emotions are high, but like, bro, you got pressed. You got no support. Like, you in a group of like what, 10,000.
Little bitch.
You, sir. Now the police are backing up. People are taking over the police in here.
That's funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's why they ain't doing it. Yeah, I know.
I understand why the protesters are out here today. They're upset with ICE.
That's just funny that he.
And they won't let the police leave.
All right, can we get to some good parts though? Like, come on, man, it's getting a little boring. Come on, bro. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Why is big boy in front of the LSPD car? What the? Come on, bro. You don't value your life? That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta value your life, man.
What's the deal? It's crazy out here, man.
Now look.
The police, I don't understand. The police are trying to leave, but people won't let them leave.
Oh, nah. That's... Nah, bro. Ain't no one believing this a real chain, bro. Stop it. Come on, bro. Like, we're not believing that, bro.
The police.
I know that everyone's saying
They ain't breaking
police,
nothing.
but if the police are trying to leave,
I mean, yeah, they ain't breaking nothing right now. Like, I can't... They not doing nothing right now. They was breaking stuff before, though. But I don't know. That was just the intro to the video. I ain't even seen that
and
yet.
when they do leave, they're kicking the cars, throwing waters at them. They broke the windshield.
Oh, nah. See, like, come on. They doing too much now. You can't break in the cars and then expect stuff to change, though.
Police officers. So I understand they're upset, but I don't understand why they won't let the police leave if they're trying to leave. Everyone's going back to the National Guard where the people are being detained right now. For those watching the video right now, am I right or wrong in having the opinion that if the police are trying to leave, the people should let them leave versus antagonizing them even more?
Nah, that's fact. They shouldn't be breaking their cars and stuff. Like, come on, bro.
When they're trying to back out, leave the location, and then you're the one hitting back at the police, throwing stuff. So I'm confused. What should the police do? Should they be able to fight back, or should they just take the hits? You get hit?
Oh, nah. Why he...
You know what I'm saying? We out here, bro.
See, like, come on. Like, let's be honest, though. He's a school threat. Let's keep it a buck. He's a school threat. Bro. You don't have anything better to do with your life? You're out there getting shot by rubber bullets. I get it, bro. Like, you're trying to fight for a cause, but come on, bro. It's 2025. You're a grown man. You're like 40 years old getting shot by rubber bullets. You don't have kids? You don't have a wife? What are you doing?
Again, man, you know what I'm saying? We man.
Wow, you took that hit right on the chest.
Oh, yeah, bro. I was just riding my scooter, like, you know what I mean? Just another day and just BAM!
Were you hitting the police or did you just get caught in the crossfire?
Man, I did something. I ain't gonna lie. I fucked shit up, so. Hey,
see it.
Price in the end, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not at least he accepts it. Like, if you doing stuff, you get shot by the rubber bullets, you can't be mad.
Police back on that side.
Oh, nah, look, they going crazy.
Streets are filled. Now police are shooting.
Oh, now they letting it go. They letting it go.
Stand your fucking ground no matter what. Stand your ground.
Nah, lady, like, I'm not gonna stay in my ground. I get shot by a rubber bullet. What?
National Guard has now been activated and they've left their spots and they're pushing everybody back.
I don't think that's a National Guard, bro. I think that's... Oh, no, that is a National Guard right there. Oh.
People are getting shot right now.
Nah, he's tripping. Nah, this reporter's tripping. What are you doing, bro? Nah, you dumb too.
Drop the tear gas.
What are you doing, bro? You trying too much to get this footage, bro.
Got this guy out here shooting silly shooting at the police officer.
Nah, that's a bot. I ain't go. Ew, what are you doing, bro? You shooting silly string at the police officers? You might as well just go home, bro. Like he like trying to get involved, but he don't really want to throw a rock or nothing, cause he know. Yeah, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, just go home. They start shooting rubber bullets. They start shooting tear gas. I'm gone, bro. I'm good. Y'all handle the rest. I'm getting shot with rubber bullets. You see that on his chest. It's a big bullet right here. What? I'm going home. I got a family. Look at him. I know his eyes is burning right now.
So these
Oh,
at the
nah.
protesters are these rubber bullets right here. And these are powerful. They're coming out and they're ricocheting everywhere on the protesters. As a protester, do you feel like you guys are accomplishing your purpose out here?
Nah, I wouldn't be trying.
I don't know who you are, man. I'm not talking to you.
Right, so what happened to this guy right here?
He got hit with a rubber bullet. Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck fascism! Let our people free! Suelta nuestra gente!
I don't think we're fat. You low-key look like Jake Paul. I don't know if you know. What? That's crazy, bro. Jake Paul is crazy. That's crazy work out of you. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. 2025 Jake Paul references berserk. Wait, but like, bro, I don't. What is she talking about? We're not fascist. And this is a crazy build. She got a. Bro, this is the stuff I be talking about. These people in these protests be drones. Does she have a leaf blower? What? Because I know that's not a bazooka. She has a leaf blower and a vest and a megaphone, a small megaphone with diver goggles and a bike helmet on. And then this guy's a ski mask on with a suit. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, I can't believe it. Bro, if I showed up to one of these, bro, I would just be laughing the whole time. I could not take this serious. These are like, what? Bro, it's a ski mask on with a multicolored tie.
Tear gas to blow it back at those motherfuckers. If you have a fucking blower, bring it out. Push them back. We will not do 1992 again with your fucking tanks. I was 12 then. I'm 44 now. I will die for my fucking kids. And all of these young people are here are my fucking kids. Because I'm an LA native mom. These are my fucking children you're fighting.
Oh wait, never mind. That's kind of calm.
If you can hear me, expect my ass in your office on Monday for attacking my children. This is our city, and this was Mexico. You can't kick us out of the land that was ours.
You can say
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The people that are saying that it was Mexico, I'm not agreeing with you. We won that in war. Y'all, like, bro, if you're mad that we won that in war, what? Tell Mexico to go to war for it. Bro, we won that in 1882. What? And we paid for it. So we won and paid. What? Bro. It doesn't make no sense, bro. And I'm not gonna lie. Even if Mexico still owned it, the stuff in Mexico is still gonna happen. It's just gonna happen in California. So what is she talking about? Then instead of going to California, she'd go to what? Seattle? Doesn't make any sense.
Donald Trump, you can suck my left nut, you can get out of my fucking drawer. You're just mad because Salma Hayek wouldn't give you the time of day, bitch. And because Claudia Sheinbaum make you look like a fucking loser.
What do you mean by your sign?
I mean that.
We're not in blue line Nazi camp. This is not 1942.
Like we all the power in this country comes from the people who established the republic. The streets are safe and secure because we decide not to make them unsafe and like.
No, let's not do that, bro. Nah, if there wasn't police, bro. There's police and there's already crime happening. Go to South Dallas. No, if there wasn't police, we'd be done. So let's not get to the starting the defund the police. Like, we need laws, bro. We need people to enforce the laws. Yes, they do bad stuff. Yes, bad stuff does happen, but come on, bro. It's not actually police. We don't need police.
The way we're being treated on some level is as if we were captives in a concentration camp.
Bro, that's crazy. Does he know what was happening in the Nazi camps?
It's not like they can just.
Whoa, I'm not gonna let that slide though. Do you know what's happening in Nazi camps, bro? We're not getting treated like the Nazi camps, bro. I can go outside and go to Walmart right now, or not Walmart. I can go outside and go to McDonald's right now and give me a Big Mac. They were not even eating for days in the Nazi camp getting gas. Stop it, bro. Let's not do that.
Off the street just because they think that they're guilty.
Because World War II is real. Like, there's millions and millions of people dying.
Deporting the worst of the worst. Do you think they're deporting the worst of the worst, or do you think they're just taking anybody and anybody?
No, I just think they're taking anybody and everybody. I live over by Home Depot, and they were just like dragging guys off the street who were trying to earn a day's work. You know.
And what would you like to see them do with these deportations?
Well, I mean, if there are criminals and they're found to be doing crimes and they are illegal immigrants, then they should be like charged or tried in a court of law and maybe deported.
Earlier, the police were trying to leave.
Is that not? Am I tripping? Is that not what's happening? If they're deporting people that are actually working, that got families, that are doing good, that are living, bro, that's bad. If you do a crime, you're not from here, you know that you came across illegally. That's your risk that you take. I'm not saying that's bad, because I would do it too. If I was getting persecuted, I couldn't get through, I would do it too. But if you do a crime, you should get deported. I don't think that a lot of normal people agree with y'all. Like, I don't think that it's that crazy to agree with.
But the protesters weren't letting them leave. What should the police do in that case if the protesters are not letting the police leave, if they're trying to go to a different location?
Yeah, that's a tricky one. I'm not sure. I saw videos, people trying to get in front of the trucks. I think on some level that's like just compounding the problem. I think like if they're going to drive away, just kind of let them drive away. I don't think that like forcing them to stay is necessarily like the best thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's like an unreasonable take to like, if the police are leaving, let them leave.
Yeah, let them go. Yeah,
keep pushing back at them.
They're just going to be like hurting people and like running them over with their cars. And,
see, this guy's kind of reasonable though. I'm not gonna lie.
Why are so many of these protesters out here wearing masks?
But like his sign is crazy.
Take off their mask.
Yeah, well, in part it's like because the Fourth Amendment gives me the right to be secure in my person and property, and my personhood, and so it's part of the reason because I have the right. The Constitution acknowledges my right to be masked in public whenever I want to.
Should ICE agents stay masked or should they go unmasked?
Who?
ICE agents.
No, they need to be unmasked and with their name, a large identifying nameplate visible. Because they're public servants, they don't have a right to the constitutional rights. They don't have the right to the First, Fourth, Fifth. None of those amendments apply.
I don't think that they should have to be unmasked, but like to have their name, yeah, that's fair.
Apply to citizens, not the state.
On all four entrances of this intersection, protesters have surrounded it. Now police are coming in on all angles right now.
Nah, see, now they're doing too much, bro. Come on, bro. Now y'all doing too much. See, bro? This is what I'm talking about. Y'all can't be destroying stuff and then expecting stuff to change, bro. I see you're not in the right for doing that, bro.
Holy cow, they're throwing bricks at the police. They were throwing bricks at the police.
This guy that filming this is tripping. Everybody started throwing tear gas.
Looks like the National Guard. They're nowhere to be seen right now. It's just LAPD right now here in the streets.
Why are you fucking shooting people?
Yo, he landed that cone. Nah, that was comp. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, nah, that was crazy. Look, he threw the cone right here. Look at him, threw the cone. Wait, nah, that's calm. I ain't gonna lie, that was calm. I respect that. So you can't be throwing water balls and expect not to get shot with a rubber bullet though. Like, come on, that's fair. Oh, nah. I know that hurt.
The madness just continues here on the streets of LA. Now you have a big group of people all sitting down in front of the police. This is a repeat of 2020 here on the streets of LA. And the simple observation out here, there's pretty much every flag out here except for the flag of the United States of America. You can see here on the ground are all the remnants of all the shots, bottles, even bricks that were thrown here on the ground. Police are here. National Guard, nowhere to be seen right now. A few people have been detained. They have them right back there. They have them detained in handcuffs. And now another line is coming through right here. Looks like they're going to trap everybody here inside of this intersection. People are lighting off fireworks here on the streets. That's extremely dangerous.
Fireworks is crazy, bro. You're tripping.
Los Angeles has just declared that they're on tactical alert here, which means that anybody who's a part of LAPD needs to be ready to be out here no matter how long of a shift it is. They must be ready because what could break loose tonight or this evening could
Nah, that's crazy.
Intense. These are already intense scenes out here. It could get even worse later tonight. What's your message to these police officers out here today?
Quit your jobs. Be the good guys. Stand for what America stands for. Stand for due process.
Is this Wreck-It Ralph? I'm not gonna lie. Is this Wreck-It Ralph? I've never seen this type of character build in my life. Bro, these people that are out here, like, they got real interesting character builds. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen, this is a new unlock, and you're wearing double shirt. Come on, bro. And you're holding a umbrella? I don't know.
Don't kowtow to these federal cowards. Do what's right. Follow state law. Don't assist ICE. It's pathetic, guys. Get your shit together.
Who should protect the streets in an instance like this when there's a huge protest going on? Should the police even come out?
Protest?
It was getting pretty wild.
Yeah, because they started shooting. I've been here the whole time. They opened fire first.
If people start pushing at the police, what should police do?
Probably get the f out the way.
Just let them go through?
We're not here for them. We're here for the fucking ICE. We're here for the feds. We want them out. LAPD, we got no beef with them. In fact, the governor said that state law dictates that they're not supposed to aid immigration in any way whatsoever.
So do you think the federal government's overstepping their reach coming in here to LA with Karen Bass and Gavin Newsom?
100%. Even Gavin said that.
Who do you trust more, Gavin Newsom or Donald Trump?
I trust what I see. I don't trust Gavin. Gavin's kind of a scumbag.
And how do you think ICE should carry out with these deportations? They say they're going after the worst of the worst. There's over 20 million.
They're clearly not. They're raiding school graduations. They're raiding workplaces. They're raiding job sites. Those aren't the worst of the worst. Those are employees. Those are people that are contributing to their communities. They're not going after the worst of the worst. That's a fucking lie.
Graduation is crazy, though. I'm not gonna lie.
What should they do to
Graduation
someone
is crazy.
has an illegal status here, whether they're the most dangerous or if they're just the dad working?
What do you mean by illegal status? Do you mean undocumented?
Undocumented, illegal, like came on board illegally.
Because being undocumented in the United States is not a criminal offense; it is a civil offense. So it's not a crime. It's not a crime. Full stop.
You got shot here today.
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
Let's go with 10. How bad did it go?
At first, like a 10 instantly, because he saw me like point blank.
Were you pushing at the police officers, or what were you doing?
What had happened was, I'm not gonna lie, my girlfriend threw water at him, but then he like twisted really hard, and then he didn't. I don't know. I was looking my fault, but I don't know, man. It's not right what they're doing.
And to finish the video, now that protesters have taken
Nah, I know that hurt, bro.
Here in the streets of Los Angeles. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, give this video a like. I'll be reading your comments down below. This is Nick, and I'll see you guys next video.